What do you want?
It's interior over there. This here. This here. Then
Oh, here we go
start
again.
clearing this side
Sure.
right away again.
Oh, more orders.
Clearing this side to this side. And then we go here. I mean, they might still have another thing planned for the map. Maybe you didn't catch, or it's not in the files already.
Aren't there other units surviving?
Yeah, but even, I mean, if you have VoDs like this close, unless there's VoDs on all 4 sides, okay. But since you don't make as much noise as on map 4, I mean, I just suspect that that's the case. You're less likely to pull as much, right? So you can kill them easier. Which definitely would be nice.
Our forces are in danger.
And you gotta be careful. And we need to clear this if you want to build the wood workshop up there.
Attention. Building completed.
There's less free food and energy around. I mean, yeah, we have to see the map, how it looks in the end. That's what it comes down to. But in the end, I mean, they might even still buff the zombies on the map or something. They're stronger. Or move them closer to.
Gotcha.
Any orders? Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Faster than my bow.
Attention.
Any
Building
tasks?
completed.
Yeah.
Let's send one ranger down here.
Building completed.
You again.
You
Take
clear
my
on this
arrow.
side. We didn't get cottage tech this time.
Gotcha.
That's a bummer. We'll have to do it old school.
Units under attack.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
You get some more food
Our
there.
soldiers are in trouble.
Yes. You again. Are you
Just
sure?
don't die here.
Aren't there
And
other
it's still fine.
units
We don't need each
surviving?
other yet.
What? You again.
Commander?
Okay, I think we're
Our
okay from
forces are in
the amount
danger.
of stuff we pull there.
Yes, tell me.
And from back here.
Quick. What do you want? You order, you pay.
Attention. Building completed.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building
Let me put narrow in
completed.
his head.
Then we got this. Still got more
Units under
food.
attack. At your service.
We could just wall this. Make this a little bit safer.
What's
Go
up?
back.
Any infected
And
around?
secure this.
What? My bow is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Kind of hurts me a little bit to build over the food here, but
Oh, here we go again.
what are you going to do?
Yes.
I guess we need someone on this side. Oh, I forgot to build my Tesla tower here.
A new task. Gotcha.
Oh well.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
You again. Yes.
Once what they pulled here is killed, we
You
can
are gonna pay me for this,
move
right?
one of the rangers down here, I think.
Commander? All right.
How about this tower? Still can't claim it.
Kill our enemies. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What do you want?
Let's try to pull them away from our buildings.
Bring them on.
What? Great. You are gonna pay me for this, right? You
Our forces are in danger.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I should have built a scratching pound stone there last time.
What? Gotcha.
Units under
Great.
So we
attack.
can move one of the rangers down here now too. Get the stone quarry.
For this, right?
Maybe I should have built the stone quarry first before the wood workshop. It's one of those maps. But that's
Our
probably a good
soldiers are
idea.
in trouble.
What? You again?
Just tell me what to do. Come on. Tell me. George!
This better be good. Oh, more orders.
Attention. Building
Ready
completed.
waiting. Let's get
Still
them!
can't destroy it. Mainly want the iron and the stone from this. Wait, there's no stone. I was mistaken. Okay, get some more food there.
What?
Still scared for this side here.
Aiming for this, right?
Of course, my commander.
We can
Oh,
clear a little bit more
we go
here.
again.
And maybe some scratching posts here.
Attention.
Ooh, can't build him further forward, there's probably a zombie around the corner here. Gotta be careful then, I guess.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Get the food here.
Attention.
I guess we can grab more energy there.
Commander?
Oh,
Attack!
there's also some energy there. That's it for housing there. We'll have to move
Straight to
into
the
this
heart.
space and or get cottage tech.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Tell me. I will kill our enemies!
So tired.
Attention.
Last night was
Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
No, I'm just kidding. Faster
Attention.
than my bow.
Building completed.
My bow is ready.
Ooh, do I need to leave pathing open there? Potentially.
Any orders? Come on.
Units
Grab
under
some of the
attack.
energy, fall back.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Get cottage tech.
Building completed.
This farm is somewhat safe, I guess. Zombies are closer to the CC, especially specials. Well, that's the problem then. That could be super annoying though.
Let me put an arrow in this thing. Okay.
Well,
Attention.
on
Building
the other hand, maybe not, because
So
Uh,
tired. Last night
they're not that much closer that it's different from map 4. So map 4 you can pull them from further away, right? So if they're closer by an equal amount that you pull further than map 4, it's still
pay me for this, right?
Our soldiers are in
similar.
trouble.
Just tell me what
But
to
you
do.
pull less because it's of the other zombies. Because you pull in a smaller area, so it's still technically easier.
Attention.
Task.
Building
Okay, that's a lot of ifs. I guess we have to wait and see the new map, how it works out. Okay, we can build this soldier center in a second. Yeah, I should have gotten this stone workshop first. It's a mistake waiting this long. We're clearly running out of housing space now. And these sizes are kind of unsafe.
Technology research finished. Attention. Building
Better be
completed.
good. A new task. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention. Building completed.
Come on.
Is everything okay?
Some wood here. Ooh. Oh. Nothing about it. Maybe we could have planned this a bit better.
All right.
What do you want now? A new task.
Tell me.
Chase my arrows.
And again.
What?
Can't do everything perfectly.
Ready and waiting.
Tempted to destroy this here and build another sawmill there. So we'll be running out of food soon.
Here we go.
Building space, and then we need wood for upgrading more. We upgrade everything up but those. Definitely needed a second ranger over there.
What? Right between the eyes. Roger that. You again.
Kill this one first,
Building
please.
completed.
Oh, we also need another ranger over here.
What? Great. Let me put an arrow in his head. You again.
She's in more trouble right now. Go over here first.
Attention. Building completed.
Put another sawmill here.
Yes, tell me. My bow and arrows are ready. Yes, my bow is ready. What?
What we're doing here is not good.
Danger.
Good at all.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building
So
completed.
tired. Last night was amazing.
Build this one over there. We might build the next farms here actually. If we put one ranger there,
Tell me.
the side should be relatively safe to build
This better be good.
farms on.
What? My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention.
You
Building completed. Attention.
What?
Building completed.
A new task. Roger that. What? Gotcha.
And you patrol here. Take this side.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Let's get one ranger over there and then all the rest goes over there.
Commander?
Clearing.
My bow and arrows are ready. What? Chase my arrows.
I'd like to push this out though.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Wait, the factor for
Building completed.
map 4 isn't 1.5 anymore.
Yeah.
And they did change that probably a while ago.
A new task.
Waiting on orders. For the colony! All right.
You again. My bow and arrows straight to the heart. This better be good.
Attention. Building
We
completed.
patrol here.
You again.
Turns out, a colony needs a mayor. Who knew?
I mean, we could use shocking towers to kill the towns, I guess. We probably want to do it with soldiers. We'll use stone walls before shocking towers, most likely.
Attention.
Better be good.
Building completed.
I hope you're not wasting my time. You again.
Attention.
bow and arrows
Building
are ready.
completed.
Okay, let's get the next farm here and here, I think.
Tell me.
We got the
Understood.
energy there. You can patrol this side. Very good.
What? Yeah.
And
Faster
push
than
this
my
side.
bow.
It's going to be our housing.
Between the eyes.
At least we try to.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? My bow and arrows.
And then we'll need traps. So we can research them while we
Attack.
wait for the extra food.
This better be
How's the veteran status here? Not good.
Yes.
I want veteran on the Doomtown side.
What? Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Let me put an arrow in his head. You call that. And you are gonna paint bow and arrows are ready.
Ready and waiting.
Attention. Building
We could get the iron here, build a warehouse in between maybe, and then get soldiers from that to kill this Doomtown first.
What? Taste my arrows.
Probably want to kill them relatively early.
My bow.
Maybe after we claim this, it looks like a good housing area. And then build towers, maybe here and here for defense.
What? Right between the eyes.
Attention. Building completed.
My
Yeah,
bow
looks
and
decent so
arrows
far.
are ready. You again. This better be good. What? Oh, more
Attention.
orders.
Technology research finished.
Aren't there other units to
Our
bother?
soldiers are
Okay.
in trouble.
What? Faster than my bow.
Let her help.
You again. Taste my arrows.
I'll probably wait for the first wave before we expand here in case we need to defend the wave on this side.
Building completed.
But just build here. Good chance. Wave comes there and then we don't have kiting area or something. I want to do that. The economy is pretty good for this map.
Roger that. What? Yeah. You are gonna
Can I even build ballistas here without shooting the town?
so tired.
Building completed.
Am I too close already?
My bow and arrows are ready. You again.
Ooh, there's some natural barriers there, nice. Maybe we upgraded the last few houses here. Meaning we really need this space now. I could build a few more things here,
You again.
Attention.
but eventually we'll run out of things to do. Let's open this up. Faster response
My bow and
times.
arrows are ready.
Didn't see the secondary village? Yeah, one here and one here.
What?
Otherwise we would have probably expanded more. Well, we could still expand over there.
You again.
Probably do energy and stuff there. And hey there. Ugumo. That's why someone sent me this map. Because there's two Doomtowns nearby. Screwing with me. I should have built this Tesla tower over here, then we would have pathing through here. Instead of now I need to kind of leave this open.
They are
Coming from the
approaching
south. Should however build a warehouse in here. Already. From the south, so we'll probably kite here.
You are gonna paint things, right?
Attention. Building
Are you
completed.
sure?
Meaning we also can start building housing up here. Could build market here in this corner.
Attention.
My
Building
bow and
completed.
arrows are ready.
Maybe this. There's some natural barriers here, so I expect them to come here.
Attention. Building completed.
So we'll do this. And hope they don't come here. Well, we could still kite them over, but
What do you
might get nasty.
Gotcha. My bow
Hey,
and
big
arrows
Ulrich.
are ready.
Or major. Have I thought about making any custom maps?
You again.
Nope.
Oh, here we go again. You again.
I mean, I have thought about it, but I don't plan to do making any
Building
Okay.
completed.
in the near future. It's too much time
What's up?
to do besides streaming.
Roger that.
Yeah, can't properly wall this here.
What? Okay. But it's gonna cost you double.
Units under attack.
She's still fine.
Aren't there other units to bother?
The market tech. That's not ideal. I don't have time to do this properly right now.
Gotcha. You order, you pay. Great.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Okay, let's do this.
I don't know why I skimped on traps this time. Normally I build 9 and not 8.
Okay.
Hey, why not go for an extra challenge? And you have 2 Doom Towns nearby.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Let's build this warehouse here.
Oh, here we go again. Gotcha.
I want another ranger there.
You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay,
Make this safe.
this better be good.
And get the veteran down here.
Gotcha. You again.
Guys, push here. On this top side.
Better be good.
And push this
Whatever
side.
you say. As long as you pay. My bow and arrows are ready.
How are you doing, Ulrich? I haven't seen you in a while, I think.
What? Yes.
Attention. Technology
You are gonna
research
pay me for
finished.
this, right?
Guess we can destroy this. And get to farming here.
What do you want now? Great.
Attention.
Oh, more
Building
orders.
completed.
You order, you pay. This better be good.
Maybe if we can defend
What's
there.
up? Any infected around?
Or housing.
You again.
Okay, I pulled a lot. I pulled a lot. I mean, there's also more farmland up there, so that's kind of neat.
Our forces are in
Okay.
danger.
You are gonna
Attention.
pay me for this,
Building
right?
completed.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
please don't die.
My bow is ready. What?
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Let's get ballista attack.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Kind of getting scared of the Doomtown. Don't want to lose to that now.
Attention. Building completed.
This better be good. You again.
Now that we survived the early game somewhat decently.
Oh, more orders. Great. You again. This better be good.
22 rangers, that's not too bad. So we
You again.
could go for 1 or 2 more. Or we defend the sites now with ballistas.
Infected around?
But we have a lot of open spaces, so it'll be hard.
Here we go again. What's up? Any infected around?
Oh, please let this be a
What
pocket.
do you want now?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We do need some more energy.
Aren't there other units to
Our
bother?
soldiers are in trouble.
What?
Whoa.
Gotcha. Aren't there other units to bother? Yeah. A new task.
Attention.
Aren't there
No,
other
no,
units
no,
to
no,
bother?
no, please no.
Faster than my bow. What's up?
Our
Any
forces are in
infected around?
danger.
Commander?
Taste my
They are
arrow.
trying to break
Oh.
into the buildings.
Gotcha.
All right.
A new
Oh
task.
god.
They are infecting our
You are gonna pay
buildings.
me for this, right?
Units under
Yes.
attack.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
Some units up there.
Gotcha.
Go here.
Aren't there
Attention.
other units to
Building
bother?
completed.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What's up? Any infected around?
Why did there suddenly come so many runners there? Oh, right, I don't have energy.
Here we go again.
Need to build 2 towers at once there.
Tell me. I will kill our enemies.
Our forces are in danger.
Come on.
And they're trying to sneak in here.
What do you want now? Oh, more orders. Right between the eyes.
Units
Let's
under
go.
attack.
What?
You over there.
Under attack.
Go there.
Ready and waiting.
Still okay here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And you guys
Are there other units to bother?
run around like chickens.
You again.
Okay, it's still okay here. Hey, Verwek, good morning.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Only lurking. The internet doesn't allow you to do more. That's fine.
Yes, tell
Okay,
me.
let's check this. Who is...
Let me put an arrow
Nope,
in his head.
that is open.
Roger that.
Of course it is open.
You again. I hope you're not wasting my
Patrol
time.
here.
Oh, here we go again.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
You again.
Guys reinforce each other here. On this side.
Commander?
Our soldiers
For
are in
the
trouble.
colony!
This should be hopefully fine.
Yeah.
Let's get to mark it here.
Attention.
You are
Building
gonna pay me for
completed.
this, right?
Yeah, might just build a tower on this side there for now.
Oh, more orders.
You know the map I'm playing? Saw the screen for one thing. Yeah. Nice map you get
You
there.
are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Taste my arrows. What do you want now?
Okay, let's get this there, and then you'll need some more energy.
This better
Build a
be
tower
good.
here for now, and then we'll claim this farmland later, I think. But first I want to push this side a bit more. We could put this here. The economy is okay right now. This is Jab's favorite map. He found himself so lucky with getting that. He wanted to share the joy to everyone.
Attention. Building completed.
One more ranger here.
Great.
Those down here anymore.
My bow and arrows are
Building
ready. Okay,
completed.
let's do this.
We sure do need a lot of energy though. In this map. We can get the iron up here, I guess.
Completed.
You again.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Yeah. Oh, more orders. What?
Okay. Ooh, next wave should be soonish. Let's secure my borders. At least as good as we can for now.
This better be good.
Attention. Building
Okay.
completed.
There we go.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I mean, it could be a custom map
What? Okay.
from someone who doesn't like people.
You again.
So could put this a little bit forward so we
This better be
potentially
good.
movement between these places. If we open this up or move the walls a little bit forward here. Do this, then open this up, build a tower here. Be protected there.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
How are they now?
Oh, more orders.
Okay, let's
Yes,
push
tell
this
me.
side.
But be quick.
As we get iron over here though, that's nice.
Building completed.
What's up? Any infected around? Great.
Yeah, we could
Attention.
do
Building
this and then add soldier production to be fair. Then use those soldiers to kill the Doom Towns. All this off here for now. Just want to secure the base. Economy is good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough for now. So I'd rather secure the base and then go from there. Thanks for catching your lie. You made me doubt myself. I was like, that sounds wrong. But then I thought you posted this, and chaps usually knows what he's talking about. So I actually started up the game and tested it myself, because you brought me to doubt myself in that regard. Hey Killian, this run is not streak. That's a few map. I mean, it's probably harder than some of the maps we get, but technically doesn't count for streaks. We'll do 800 normal 80% after this one. I mean, they might have changed it. They have changed a few things, didn't they?
Our forces are in danger.
What's up? Any infected
Attention.
around?
Building completed.
Like shocking towers not shooting
Tired.
over walls or mountains anymore.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
That was a change I didn't know about until someone told me that the way I built my shocking tower wasn't a good idea. Every time you misclick. No, I knew because I've cancelled rangers quite a few times because I was like, oh, I'm missing 80 gold or something to build this and this, and then I cancel one of my rangers. And usually I try to only queue up one unit at a time, or maybe a second one just before the first one is finished, unless I'm swimming in gold. So that's usually I only have one to cancel. That's why I knew that sounded wrong what you said there.
Attention. Building completed. Dozens of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the north.
Really? I can't build walls here?
Attention. Building completed.
From the north. Ooh,
Reporting for you.
quite a few places where they could come from. Could come through here, they could come here, or they could come here. We don't have places, towers on all sides yet. And then we need these here because of potential random waves, I guess. Because we didn't get towers up on all sides. Okay, they're coming over there.
Building completed.
Now the question is, do they come through here? Yeah, I would assume they come through here. Maybe we should probably kill a few zombies there. We can push further
Units under
with the traps. Get the second tower here. I guess we could build stone walls,
are in trouble.
Any infected around?
since we're out of wood right now. Oh, I so want to build more traps here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yeah, soldiers is 240.
Our forces are in danger.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
But Reddit always brings me to doubt myself. There's always someone posting analysis of, I don't know, soldiers or snipers, why they're great.
Better be good.
And I like, that sounds wrong. And then they post stuff and calculations, and usually they have wrong data used. And every time I'm like, that sounds so wrong. But I have to check every time to make sure. Oh god. They'll probably break through here. And they're making noise from over there.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I guess it depends how much else we pull. The wave itself is fine, but you're a little bit far to the east or northeast. Well, maybe it'll hold. Maybe it'll hold.
Our buildings are being attacked. Our defenses are being attacked.
Come on, guys.
Roger that.
Wait, but you need to know for your soldier runs how much the soldier cost.
Is under attack.
Your favorite challenge.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, we're getting spitters here. That's what I was afraid of. I think we're holding for now. I also kind of need a place for the wood storage room. We could fit that in here, I guess. Get the walls back up here at some point. Nice.
Oh,
Maybe push this just a bit more. Build a tower there, and then we focus on fixing this down here.
more orders. Are you sure?
Attention.
Reporting for duty.
Building completed.
This better be good.
Okay. There's
Attention. Building
still some of them coming here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We need one more tower here. This one doesn't cover everything. If it wasn't for the wave, I probably wouldn't have built that one. Oh, there's also a gap here.
search finished. Our forces are in danger.
Still fine.
What? Yeah.
Let's move this one over there.
Building
Get
complete.
another soldier.
Pay me for this, right? You again.
So we could also build another soldier center.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
All this gap there.
Reporting for duty.
What?
And then it's time to maybe try to push this forward so we can build a warehouse in here. We covered these farms there and the quarries there. And then build towers down here.
Yes, tell me. But be
Guess we
quick.
probably could already prepare for
You again.
all of this.
This better be
And
good.
all of you there.
Roger that.
Get more soldiers. Also maybe get some space here for
Yeah. Aren't there other units to bother? Are you sure?
energy somewhere.
Oh, here we go again.
Attention.
What?
Building
You are gonna
completed.
pay me for this, right?
I forgot to check if this is a big town.
Reporting for duty.
Guess that's my bad.
A new task. Okay, let's do this.
Attention. Building completed.
You're doing me answer, but you're not telling. You want to see me die. Ooh, that's a bit close. Put it one back, in case it is a big town. Yeah, I wanted to scout it early game, but then I forgot about it, as per usual.
Okay, but it's gonna cost
That's kind of what
you
happens here.
What? You
Let's
again.
push this out.
Attention. Building completed.
Not you there anymore. Sure, I'm in front of the Doomtown. That's fine too.
Do you need me?
Okay, you again. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? So tired. Last
Attention.
night was
Building
amazing.
completed.
Are you sure? You again.
I kind of wanted one tower here because noise might pull them over there. It's a bit safer, but
Attention. Building completed.
What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed.
and yeah,
At your service.
well,
All right.
Put them in front of the towers here.
Let's get them.
I should have waited for this tower. It's a little bit unsafe to do it before we build this tower here, because we might pull stuff from here, get overrun there, but it's unlikely, so it should 80% chance it works. Probably 90, 95.
Orders, sir. Do you need me?
Hopefully there's some gold in there that we can use to boost the economy.
Reporting for duty.
We still want to fit the bank in there. I'll put this one here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
We're fine.
Commander?
A new
The
task.
main job is to make noise and pull stuff into the towers.
Better be good.
Our
Well, and
forces
kill some
are
of the
in danger.
zombies.
At your service.
What? Great. What's up? Any infected around? What? Okay.
Just need to check on them occasionally, but they don't do anything too stupid. We still have some backup traps. If things get worse, you can fall back.
Orders,
Maybe
sir.
we
Our
should
soldiers are in trouble.
split them for a
On
second.
your
Well,
orders.
that wasn't the plan, I just wanted you. I guess that
Sorry,
works
sir.
too.
I was cleaning my weapon.
Our forces are in danger.
Definitely need another farm.
Attention. Building
What do you
completed.
want now? Great. A new task.
Yeah, one more tower here and I think we should be in pretty decent shape. Try to finance the bank with this Doomtown.
Building completed.
Wondering about the iron here.
Units under attack.
Okay, we're getting harpies here.
Okay, let's do this. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Don't need that iron just yet. It's better to
Attention. Building
build
complete.
this a little bit safer. What are we
Orders,
doing
sir.
over here? Two more.
Your colony needs a mayor.
Really? That's like the worst mayor. Full and stone and iron. Yay. And we can take the iron, the stone and hope that no one collects it. Until we actually use it. At least, yeah, the soldier that comes out there will be collected. At least we used some of it.
Commander?
Because there's no better path to get over here, they have to walk through there. Well, they could come from this side, I guess.
Orders, sir.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Reporting for duty. Waiting on orders.
The problem is I only have one path going from south to the north of the base, and that's through here.
Our forces are in danger.
Ready and waiting.
Well, they could go here, but
Perfect.
I don't want to build walls. I'd rather collect it and then waste some of it than delay a rather long path my units have to take already anyway. Where do I want to use my rangers? I think I want to use them up here. Ah, bloody
They are
rangers.
attacking the colony defenses.
So much for that. Well, we got some gold from it. Wait, wasn't there a spot here for the...
Defenses are being attacked.
I guess I could build it here. There are no spitters coming. I'm running out of space.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
That's okay. We need the stone quarries because we're upgrading to stone houses now, I would say.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Maybe push this, get better defensive spot there. Get the bank. I mean, once we kill this, we can also build housing here, so... Maybe we actually need the farmland up there more than this space here. So we'll be running out of
Units under attack.
food pretty soon. And then we can also move this forward here. Better spot to defend.
What do you want now?
Let's move you guys up there.
This better be good. Gotcha. You again.
Maybe see if there's a good defensive spot here.
Building completed.
We could move this forward here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
And then claim this corridor here maybe.
So tired.
Coming from the south. Throw the blaze where I built my building in a terrible spot. Let's do this then. And where's the gold?
Come on.
In this Doomtown.
What do you want? What?
Attention.
You again.
Building completed.
Ooh, where do they come?
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for
They
duty.
are trying to break through.
They may come through here or here, I have no idea. To be honest.
Roger
Get
that.
the rangers.
Yeah. Yes. You again. Gotcha.
Really hope they're coming over here, but they might be coming here. What a-
A new task. You again.
Okay, they're coming here.
Great. Oh, more orders. Yeah.
They might be pulling the Doomtown from over there, most likely even.
Are in danger. The
Whatever you
walls
say.
are under attack.
As long as you claim it.
Perfect. Orders, sir. All right.
They are attacking the colony
Commander?
defenses.
Scared. Yeah, it should be fine. Push this side.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Get over there.
You again.
Rangers,
Okay,
go back up here.
let's do this.
Finish this side. Tower should have this.
Do you need me?
Don't need this anymore. Get some energy here. Stone housing and then bank.
Any orders?
Someone collect this gold here. There we
What
go.
do you want now? Great. Straight to the heart. Aren't there other
Our
More
buildings
there.
are being attacked.
Less over there.
Waiting on orders.
And then we should switch to snipers. We don't have enough wood income right now to build power plants though. It's
Attention.
of a shame. Okay, get this under control.
Understood. Here we go.
The colony is under attack.
It looks so calm and organized. Well, just copy it. It's okay.
All right.
You can use my layout if you want.
This better be good.
I won't tell anyone. Okay, I guess we build a tower there.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Then move this one over here and we... Well, maybe we keep this because this side is otherwise not... Oh, technically it's defended from this one. remembers the losses.
Attention. Technology research finished.
But also remember the good times you've had.
What? Gotcha. You again.
The joy.
What?
Hunting
You
infected.
are gonna pay me for this, right?
Units under
Body
attack.
harpies.
What? What do you want now? Yes.
Just wanted to build a tower there.
Attention. Building
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
Now we're blocking this as well.
Come on.
Get this here. So that's one Doomtown down. Let's put some snipers here so we can move this forward too.
Any orders?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Waiting on orders.
Oh, I haven't collected this yet.
You again.
Attention. Building.
This one here.
Our forces are in danger.
Sniper is ready.
I want to build the sawmill up there. We need that.
Attention. Building completed.
More of those, more of those. Then move this tower forward, wall here. Protect this. Don't need this anymore. Can get some energy here as well. Finally.
Do you need
Our
me?
forces are in danger.
Ooh, that's not good. Let's fall back here.
They are
Lose the
trying to
Tesla
break
tower
into
for
the
sure.
buildings.
Okay. Let me put narrow in
Units under attack.
Why?
Fences are being attacked.
Are they suddenly coming on all sides like maniacs?
Understood.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
They are claiming me for Canada. No, I'm from Germany.
Tell me.
Good old. Although Canada would be nice too. From what I've heard.
Attention.
Seems like a nice place.
Walls are under attack. Our soldiers are in trouble.
You are gonna pay me for
They
this,
are
right?
Try this
attacking
again.
colony defenses.
Ooh, not sure this is going to hold, but we have a backup defense, so I guess that's fine.
Roger that.
Sniper is ready.
Kein Problem. Yellow.
Do you need me?
Oh, welcome to the stream.
Your sniper and your sniper.
Ooh, I didn't really repair that.
Building
Commander?
That wasn't the plan.
Tell me what to do.
You guys cover here.
Bullseye.
attention.
More snipers.
Attention.
More housing.
Building completed.
Orders, sir. Great ideas, sir.
Let's try to fend this here. It's also farmland here. Could also be nice. At some point, eventually. Also,
Attention.
quite a bit of stone we can still claim. Since we're upgrading housing right now. What's up? Evening. Welcome.
Sniper is ready.
How are you doing today?
All right.
Scout this side a bit.
Attack!
We could also try to claim this here, to be honest.
Attention. Building completed.
Doing good, nice. Always good to hear that. Built these walls in the random places here. I guess we built the tower a bit further back then.
Building
Any
completed.
tasks?
Attention. Building completed.
And then, oh, we still have to secure this. Maybe we can move here and build the towers up front here and here. There was a Doomtown here. You still see the remnants of some of the resources I haven't collected.
I need to kill sniper.
There was a rather close
Any
Doomtown.
infected
And then
now?
there was the other one here.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what made this map interesting. Let's put it that way.
Orders, sir.
I need to kill something.
Someone kill those up there. You guys come over here. Don't need these things here anymore. At least if we defend the places here. And then get the farming up here.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
Alright.
Yes.
Check this entrance there. I guess we could do this, and then this tower should kind of protect us. It's probably a better idea to come from this side than through there. Once we claim this, after this we kill the other Doomtown down there. This one here, there's farmland. So that's good, and then we get rid of another potential threat there. Okay, this is also end of the map, so we defend here and then maybe move this a bit forward to a better position.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Any orders? Let's go.
Let's wait. No, this is closed off. They can't walk through here, so they can only come through there.
Our buildings are being attacked.
My what now? Okay, that's bitter.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
Verovac has made their brilliant maps. I want this to be passable like this.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
More housing there.
Orders, sir. Tell me.
Yeah, we could use the resources from the other Doomtown, I would say.
Orders, sir.
Yeah.
The walls are under attack.
Yeah, this is fine.
They are attacking the colony defense.
Ooh. Getting harpies though.
What to do?
Building completed.
Waiting on orders.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So we should wall this here.
Building completed.
Do you need me?
Attention. Building completed.
Look at that harpy there, waiting to pounce the second I look away. Oh, there she comes.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
What?
Oh, I wanted to come over there from this side.
Our soldiers
This
are in
one
trouble.
here.
Is everything okay?
You guys come over there. I guess we work on the sniper production right now. Also open this up here. All this properly. We do. A bit risky for the fishing, I guess. Yeah, we need the farmland either here or here. Maybe there's some other farmland somewhere,
On their
but
way.
Yes.
if so, no one told me about it.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Waiting on orders.
Well, the good thing is we're already in the north and we pulled a lot of stuff. Well, they could come here, I guess. Oh, now I remember why I wanted to put the tower further forward, because there's also a small gap here.
They are trying to
I
break
guess we
through.
really need the tower down there anyway.
What?
Okay, we're coming here again.
Building completed.
Could do some fishing like this.
The colony is
Yeah,
under attack.
that was my bad.
Walls are under attack.
That was clearly my bad.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Our defenses are being attacked.
Couple more stone walls.
Oh, more orders.
Building completed.
It's target priority, and I think this should be fine.
They are trying to break through.
Okay, well, let's prepare the energy
Walls are under attack.
until we get the food to do something else.
They are trying to break
Oh
into
wow,
our
we're
buildings.
getting way further than here than I expected.
Colony defenses. Our buildings are being attacked.
Still need to optimize the trap usage, I guess.
Attention. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, let's get the snipers down here. Push this side.
Attention. Building completed.
Orders, sir.
Attention.
Could do this side with the soldiers. Try to move this forward.
Gotcha.
The rangers. Combined force. Let's tech in the meantime.
Any orders?
Units under attack.
Roger that. Great.
Someone should collect the gold over there.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Ooh, this will also be nice places to defend further forward.
Our forces are in danger.
Commander? That will be easy. At your service. Commander?
Units under attack.
Maybe we can't push this side without snipers.
Gotcha.
The colony is under attack. Our soldiers are in
Other
trouble.
units to bother?
All right.
Our forces are in danger.
Let's fall back, you two.
Units under attack. Attention. Technology research finished.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, we got foundry tech. Need a bit more gold.
Our defenses are being
Mostly
attacked.
teching because can't do anything else right now.
They are trying to break through.
Do you need me?
Okay, rangers take this, flank soldiers this, and snipers push through the middle.
Any orders?
We're probably putting... Yeah, I queued up way too many snipers here too. Because I can't do too much else right now. Can get some food like this. Maybe we can get Thanatos And don't need to research shocking towers.
Orders, sir.
I need to kill something.
Yeah, we want to push this until here. Maybe claim this farmland too. Let's see.
Building
This would be a nice spot, and then get the farmland there.
Want to punish. Sniper is ready.
Waiting on orders. Bring 'em on!
Don't tell me there's one small gap here. Of course there is.
attention. Building complete. Our forces are in danger.
Last night I
Attention.
dreamt of
Building
brains
completed.
exploding. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, could build 2 farms or 1. Be 19, 26, or we built one for 48.
How do you want me to punish?
Yes, we built one for 48.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Any orders?
Units under attack.
We stand a little bit distance to the towers, so the speeders don't kill the tower. If they decide to stop by.
Sniper is ready.
Ooh, could have built a warehouse up here too. This way we can save up for the food wonder as well.
Cleaning my weapon. Charge!
We definitely need some workers if we want to build
Yes, sir.
Our forces are in danger.
any form of...
Attention. Building completed.
Oil production.
Search finished. Units under attack.
I need to kill something. That's a certain kill.
Attention. Building complete.
Research engineering center.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
And this tower has to cover this entrance
Building completed.
and this wall a little bit.
I need to explode this car.
Our forces are in danger.
Okay, well, this looks actually decent now. Still want these towers if we need to fall back, but it's more and more unlikely.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
This wall is way too long for just 2 towers.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed.
Is everything okay?
A horde of infected are on their way. They are
They're
approaching
coming from
the
the east.
Ready and waiting.
Can I get my wall here? More like this for now.
Technology research finished.
Ooh, not good. Where they come from the east, we might not be able to build too many walls.
Want to kill.
Tell me.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Coming from down there.
I dreamt of brains exploding. Bullseye.
Probably hit here.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready. I smell death coming.
Okay. Coming up here. It's a terrible spot.
Your sniper.
Oh, they're splitting all over. Oh, that's good. Split is actually good.
I dreamt of brains exploding. Like a snake with spray.
They are trying to break through. They are trying to break into the buildings. The wall buildings are under attack.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Our buildings are being attacked.
I need to kill something.
Are they?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I'll hold. That'll hold for sure.
The colony is under attack.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Just forward and defend this choke point here if possible. These now, so we have 46. A couple more. We should be fine. Oh, we need more workers for the oil though, and more energy. Meaning I might need the shocking towers after all.
Attention. Building completed.
Which makes me sad.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
That will be
Building
easy.
completed.
Sniper is ready.
In that case, let's research them just to be safe. There was oil in the Doomtown.
Kill something.
We might have
Units
done
under
this in
attack.
time.
Yes, give me
Attention.
something to
Building completed.
All the way.
Yeah.
We could have gotten the engineering center,
Attention. Building completed.
but apparently not.
Building completed.
Explode a skull.
Tell me.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Orders, sir.
What's up? Any infected around?
Sniper
Okay.
is ready.
What?
Getting all
Okay.
of these sites.
What's up? Any infected around?
Well, get more energy once we have more workers.
Commander, let's go.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Waiting on orders.
Attention.
Even more food.
Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Commander,
I need to kill something.
Let's see if the soldiers can hold this.
Sniper is ready.
This probably should have been up here.
Attention.
Cover also the stone quarry there.
Attention. Building
Then I
completed.
I
Put my stone in
present
there.
your mayoral candidates.
Man, the mayors on this map are not making things easier. 200 iron would be nice if I wasn't full right now. Let's try to protect it.
Building completed.
Also, we could build a sawmill over here.
Your sniper at your service. Nice target.
You guys come over there. I still haven't built my oil platforms, so we don't have workers, because we don't have energy.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other
Attention.
units to bother?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, could use a new housing area too, at some point.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Need is
Roger
this?
that.
It also closed off. Wow. Great area over here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Dan, lovely Dan. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
No, I don't have stone.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
One of these days, I'll get oil.
Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
Orders, sir. Perfect. Do you need me?
Our defenses are
Orders,
being
sir.
attacked.
There we go, that's one.
A timely reappearance.
Building
The dungeon awaits.
Thanks
The
for
second month is always the most important.
completed.
making the second month. I totally
They are
agree.
trying to break through.
Thanks for the support. Continued support, I have to say. Appreciate having you here in chat and as a subscriber.
Commander?
They are
Waiting
attacking
on
the
orders.
Some of them over there. Protect there. Still need more energy. Not any more, hopefully.
Defenses are being attacked.
Yeah, maybe we need more walls at some point.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me.
Attention.
Orders,
Building
sir.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Didn't I research power plants? Nope. Nope, I did not.
Attention. Building completed.
Technically, this could have been a decent housing area too. Actually, yeah, I left at a housing area. Oh, there's the third Doomtown. Interesting.
Attention.
All of them
Building completed.
rather close by.
Our quarter infected are on their way. They're approaching from the east.
Ooh, bad timing.
What to kill.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Oh, also from the east. Oh shit.
Attention. Building
The
completed.
east is terrible. We don't have
Our
time for that.
forces are in danger.
It's a nice day to die.
They might split again.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Your
completed.
sniper at your service.
I don't have enough stone. I might have miscalculated for here.
All right.
Okay, they're coming up there again.
Lovely Dan.
I'll just defend this further back here.
They are trying to break
Mostly
through.
worried about this side here.
Just give me something to shoot.
The walls are under
Come on,
attack.
shocking towers.
They are trying to break into the buildings. Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Bullseye.
Okay.
The infection is
I
spreading.
think you're
across
fine.
the
This
colony.
is the wave that could have broken my neck, I think. Most
Our
likely
defenses are being attacked.
to do it.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection. They are trying to break through. Our buildings are being
Defend
attacked.
here.
They are infecting our buildings.
And then get the engineering center once this is over here.
The colony is under attack. The infection spreading across the colony.
There we go. There's any more workers?
The walls are under
Seriously,
My rifle is ready.
I really could have used better mayors. Either more income, better food, more workers, anything.
attention. Building completed.
Did I destroy a Tesla tower? Maybe I did. Ah no,
Yes,
just wouldn't repair him.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm not going to run all the way back to the other side. I'll just clear this side with the snipers then.
Attention. Building completed.
We just might get this here. There we go.
Target thoughts.
Waiting on orders.
Some walls here.
Sniper is ready.
Tell me.
Aren't there other units to bother? You.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we could put the new snipers over here. Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I still not have enough workers.
Attention. Building
It's
completed.
killing me.
Tell me.
Literally.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Sniper is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Okay. Not a good idea to do this with only the soldiers.
Service. On your orders.
Attention. Building completed.
And I'm also running out of food again.
Building completed.
Let's do this and this.
Attention. Building completed.
Now I don't have energy.
So many targets. Gotta love it.
Attention. Building completed.
One of these days, I'll get my engineering center.
They are attacking colony defenses.
Let's go.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh, that's pretty good fishing though. And another sawmill. There's a power plant for that.
Attention. Building
Put this up again.
They are trying to break through.
Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Building completed.
What to kill?
Finally engineering center, but the next wave,
Building
yeah,
completed.
will come before I have Tenators.
The walls are under
And we'll
attack.
we'll have enough energy this time though. We'll need to retreat with the snipers one more time.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses. Our forces are in danger.
So many targets. Gotta love it.
Attention. Building
At
completed.
least that's making some progress. Is this coming? It's still some time. The bank for the housing here. Maybe a market. Once we have stone. My stone income so little.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
Yeah, that's not a choke point I'm going through. Screw that.
Units under attack.
We can still build the food wonder at some point. But first I need Tenetos attack. And I probably get advanced quarries as well.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Okay.
Our forces are in danger.
Let's go.
What are we doing over there?
Attention.
Yeah, we need more stone. If I want to get the food wonder.
Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
From the
completed.
south.
Attention. Building completed.
All right.
Back here.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, keep
I'm gonna collect the food though.
Yes, tell me what to kill. My rifle is ready. Death, lovely death. Bullseye.
Build the first Tenetos.
Units under attack.
Who do you want?
Bloody harpies.
Your sniper and your service.
All right.
Would have been nice if I built these Tesla towers earlier. We pull a lot from the south as well.
Ready and cool.
At least we have one Tenetos, that's something.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm the freaking boss. Wow. Death, lovely death.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Not coming over here where I built one of the shocking towers.
Building completed. They are trying to break through.
Ready and cool.
Attention. Technology research finished. The walls are under attack.
Yoshik, hey there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
We got some food again. We're saving up for the food wonder right now, I think. If we survive this.
Ready to bless some infected.
They are trying to break through.
I think it's enough for what we have there.
The walls are under attack.
We'll see so in a second.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
There we go.
Ready and cool.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Perfectly calculated. I think we didn't lose one sniper there, did we?
Building
I declare we
completed.
didn't.
Attention. Building completed.
Did need those though. Let's try to claim this so we get more stone here. I should have cleared most of the stuff nearby.
Attention. Building completed.
We can upgrade some of these stone quarries.
Ready and cool.
More Thanatos, get more oil. Kill the Doomtown, finance the food wonder from this, and then
Attention.
be happy,
Building
hopefully.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It's also another forest. Some more wood income.
So many targets.
Definitely nice too. Maybe more snipers. I think we could use double sniper group clearing.
Kill something.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Also put them in the middle of the base.
Attention. Building completed.
We have no food again.
Building completed.
The sniper is ready.
Don't even have enough for
Ready and cool.
building
Attention.
Thanatos. Now that's a problem.
They are trying to break through.
Better be good.
Can build some Thanatos. We'll get energy in a second.
They are trying to break into the building.
I really want to reinforce these walls down
Walls
here.
are under attack. Attention.
They might even
Building
break.
completed. Attention. Building
that's better.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Pushing a bullet through some brains.
You again.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Not exactly sure where I want to build my defenses here. Kind of want to get the oil here now too. We're on this side already. Oh, colored stone, that's pretty good. Get this here. Not sure if we can defend this down here. And we might be able to get the food wonder now. If I find my
Building completed.
tech building. This is the big Doomtown. I guess that was the good part about the map, that the Doomtowns nearby were small ones. Although we would have gotten some nice resources if they were big ones.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
Would have been nice too.
Oh, here we go again.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Our forces are in danger.
One. Gotcha. Straight to the heart. Oh, more orders.
Perfect.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Ooh, there's
Take
build spitters here.
whatever you say. As long
Weapons
as you pay me.
didn't do that good of a job over here.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Orders, sir. All right.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay. Ooh, there's also food here, nice.
Attention. Building
Get
complete.
these houses. Get that food there.
Your darkest thoughts.
And then get the food up here.
I need to explode a skull.
Just collect it.
Who do you want me to punish? It's a nice day to die.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
There we go. How long is my tech? Halfway done.
Building complete. Orders. Attention. Building completed.
Thanatos.
Attention. Building completed.
Expect much to come here, but Might lose the sawmill there if I'm unlucky.
This better be good.
Playing with the oil here. With only rangers. I really don't want to push here.
To the colony. They are approaching from the east.
Let's put this awesome body to use. Tatters.
Let's see, they're from the east, they're coming. Hopefully we are fine without the snipers.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Do you need me?
Attention. Building completed.
What? Okay.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Well, they also came over here every time.
Ready and cool.
Our buildings are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Let's put this awesome body to
Yeah,
use.
some of you over there.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Nice cigar. Let me crush some skulls.
They are trying to break through.
It's usually a good idea to spread them so they don't all shoot the same place.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Aren't there other units to bother?
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Roger that.
Our forces are in danger.
Defend us at a better spot if we
Our buildings are being attacked.
had snipers here. Have I seen Anno
They are
1800?
infecting our buildings.
I have.
Walls are under
I think it
attack.
looks pretty great. I might actually get it when it's released and stream it. At least from what I've seen from the beta so far, it looked really good.
It's under attack.
And it's been... Ooh, the last one I played, I think, was the first one, or maybe the second one.
They are attacking
And it's a building game,
defenses.
so it might be quite fun.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
You think you're in love? Yeah. I mean, the graphics are good, but also the gameplay seemed pretty nice. They have some nice details, so planning is relatively easy to do. But from what I've heard, it's still challenging enough. So it seems like they, yeah, found the right balance between stuff is easy to follow how to do stuff, but then you still have a challenge
Ready and cool.
actually executing. And then, yeah, this looks like a good game so far.
Defenses
I mean,
are being attacked.
we'll have to see if it keeps up with what it promises, but so far,
Our buildings are being attacked.
I'd rather like it.
Units under attack.
You loved Anno 1404? Yeah. I don't know which one was the first one, or which I
They are
played.
trying to break
It's been
through.
so long. But I still have fond memories, so...
Soldiers are in trouble.
It's a terrible choke point here.
Ready and cool.
The walls
I mean, combat was always terrible, but if you play Anno for combat,
building complete.
you're doing something wrong, I think.
Attention. Building complete. They are
I could
attacking
use a warehouse up here,
defenses.
covering all these
Building
great
complete.
quarries. I think this time you can only build ships, you can't even build
Defenses are being
land-based units, which I guess is fine. And the final wave, day 72.
They are trying to break through.
We still have some time to clear stuff. I wanted to build more snipers, but I kind of got distracted with nearly getting overrun.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
We don't have a ranger up here to kite for us. I guess we'll do the good old sniper kiting. It's the giant.
Lovely death. Yeah.
Like,
Our forces are in danger.
take a ranger and run in panic.
Attention. Building completed.
The snipers could shoot him instead of everyone.
Units under attack.
Yeah, that was terrible. Oh well. Well, that is dead. Is dead. Let's get more energy.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, this corner should be relatively fast to clear, because we've been close by to begin with.
Janitors, ready and cool.
I mean, once we have more workers and energy, we could just build more more snipers, I guess. Please stay together.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
At least those are all veterans, so
Building completed.
that's pretty good.
Janitors, ready and cool.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
And we killed all Doomtowns. Does anyone know when exactly Anno is released? It's something 20 something, but I didn't know exactly. And is there an open beta to test it? Yes, let's squeeze in housing everywhere right now.
Janitors, ready and cool.
Looks like this is blocked off, so we go through here. One super long base, from one corner to the other. Also, yes, we never used that iron here.
Attention. Building
Collected
completed.
doesn't matter. So we have enough iron income anyway.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And I guess we don't want to waste the wood, the stone.
My rifle is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Probably better to just build more wood houses, use the stone we have for stone walls. Because I mean, economy isn't the best we've ever had, so we might want to be smart with some of the things we do. You're not sure either? Yeah, I mean, I knew nothing about the game until I saw everyone playing closed beta, so...
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, there's always one Anno in production.
Yeah. Are you reading my mind?
The oil here too.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Janitors, ready and
Okay, coming from the north.
Roger that.
Oh, have to come here. Don't even have enough.
Yeah.
Holds there. Oh, you can't get through there either. Or maybe they'll never come here because of the barrier there.
Like a snake.
They're coming right when the snipers are. Run snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
Wow, I did not expect them to come that far. That's probably the closest they can come to the east.
What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
nice cigar.
Come on, snipers, get in there. I need to build some walls.
I need to explode a skull. I smell this coming.
I don't care, get down here, clear this.
Let me crush some skulls. Thanatos. Ready and cool. What do you
Something
want?
here, something here.
Colony defenses.
That's all.
Okay, there's a second engineering center. Gotta boot your PC. Mobile stream at home. Yeah, I do that too sometimes.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Just walk around all the time.
I need to explode a skull.
It's just easier. I think this should hold.
Walls are under attack.
We could still use more energy
Under attack.
and then get executor check.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Our defenses are being attacked.
The rangers here.
Break through.
We can kite with them this time. Ooh. Okay, maybe attack move down there instead of die moving down there.
Under attack.
Get the final oil, I think. Is it the final one? I don't know.
Ready and cool.
Oh,
They are
that's
attacking the colony
a
defenses.
scary corner down here.
Units under attack.
To kill something. It's a nice day to die.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Lovely death.
Attention.
Jesus, this is all veteran snipers.
What to kill.
They're coming to the best choke point I could ask for. And I still have to retreat.
Yeah. So many targets. Gonna love it.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Could
Understood.
claim this oil down here if we send the soldiers there to clean this.
Let's put this
And then
awesome body to
You
use.
guys in the middle here again. Get some of them to kill nearest target.
Building completed.
I mean, the snipers in the back usually kill the nearest target anyway. Anno has its own stay hydrated, but what?
Nice target.
We need that. Probably way better than mine.
I need to kill
Yeah, but usually the ones in the back kill the closest targets anyway because they can't reach the targets far away. If you have enough snipers, that's usually good enough. And some of them are nearest target because I didn't put all of them in highest.
to kill something.
Might have been a problem in the first place.
Just tell me
Okay,
what to do.
maybe don't pass through here to get over here. Seems kind of screwed up.
What?
I need to kill something.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Lovely death.
Let's hold position. Played the game 2000 games at coffee time.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Ready and waiting.
You again. Roger that.
I mean, everyone was playing the game yesterday, right? At least it felt like that. Let's upgrade our towers.
What? Yes.
I feel like 50% of the streams I knew played Anno over the weekend at some point.
In the eye.
Hey, Henry.
Thanatos.
Yeah, it's going pretty well, especially since this was a map Jabs recommended. I don't know if he recommended, but he provided the map at 2 Doom Towns. One right here and then one here. So we had an interesting start. I'm on highest target priority.
Sniper is
Oh, you've been here in state training. Okay, okay. Been too busy riding the bike, I guess.
Yes.
There we go. Come on.
My bow is
Come on, my friend.
great.
Units under attack.
Ready and cool.
Yeah, she even got a shot in there. Well, maybe she shouldn't shoot and just kite.
I need to explode a skull.
upgrade more and get some walls. Technically I should build the walls first. That would be proper way to do this. So you don't waste so much gold. Then again, I kind of want to use the iron too. Because we might run low on it
Building completed.
if we upgrade all the towers. Or at least most of them.
It's a nice day to die.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Maybe this is the final oil. I mean, we still have plus 19, but we don't really need to get more. All these sides. Snipers will come on in the base on this side, so we can wall off here too. Or sell some oil. It'll get used eventually. Because in the end you don't produce enough to continuously produce Thanatos. You'll use it up. And it's just annoying if you don't have anything stockpiled up, because then you can't continuously build them. Yeah, definitely should have built those walls first instead of upgrading.
Attention. Building completed.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Should be a solid victory, I think.
Smashed it last night.
Get the Thanatos count. Oh, we have even queued up quite a few. Maybe repair. I don't think... I should have scouted this if anything is coming at these places here.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
I need to explode a skull.
Snipers go up there.
Yeah.
And wanna find in the open field. I think you probably already know how to beat it. I saw Deadly start playing it, but I didn't watch how he did it. So, but I mean, I can beat it, he can for sure beat it. So, I would expect him
Need to kill something
to already have seen how to beat the map.
to punish.
Attention.
So many
Building
targets.
completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Our forces are in
Ooh,
danger.
Rangers.
My rifle is ready. Bullseye.
That was terrible.
Units under attack.
How to lose your snipers
Kill.
in 2 easy steps. April 16th.
Ready and
Really?
Our soldiers are in
I
trouble.
really thought it was February.
Sniper at your service.
Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping to play it earlier.
Wow.
Oh, so it's
Our
released
forces are in danger.
on your birthday. Oh, that's a nice present.
Great.
Yes?
Cool.
Attention. Building
Okay.
complete.
Thanatos.
That sounds really late, right?
Roger
They
that.
do beta now and get people hyped. Seems rather strange to have the release that far away.
Where's the party?
Then again, they probably know better what they are doing
Got
than,
to be
than I do.
hurry.
Yeah?
I don't know if they come on these sides, but
Roger that.
worst case we can move stuff around. And they did come here though.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
I know 18 is $18 deep, but that's the special deluxe version, or what's it called? Right? Collector's edition. I checked the price, but I didn't check the date. I think it was 60 or something on Humble.
My rifle is ready. Slow but lethal.
Commander?
By the way, I'm Humble partner. If you want to buy the game, use my link. Shameless plug here. Okay, do we still have ballistas we can upgrade, or do we just build new ones? We can still upgrade. Ooh, I need more energy. Okay. Okay. Yes. We cleared the map pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I call it a clear map.
You read my mind. All right.
Attention. Building completed.
You want a streamer competition in this game?
Senators.
Well, sometimes streamers play the same map and then you can see different strategies.
Like a snake with its
I mean, it's not a real competition, I guess, but
roll it out.
probably check that least run for this map. And then custom maps. Most people play similar ones.
All right.
For example, Verorax Battleground Unknown was a good
Let's go.
competition between streamers, I think.
Attention. Building completed.
Not sure if you measured it through. The last thing you wrote was why not and why the game costs $80. Yeah, I think that's the problem with music on your stream, if you let the viewers decide. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's terrible. And I don't want to do that. Too risky for my taste. And it kind of mutes the VoDs sometimes, which I find annoying. Especially if I usually try to upload some of the runs to YouTube and I couldn't use them either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Well, that's the classic challenges people do. Only soldiers, no walls, no tech.
Building completed.
I mean, not everyone has done everything, but
Building completed.
can find a pretty nice variety, I guess, if you want to.
Attention. Building completed.
Where do we put these?
Yeah.
Attention.
Maybe two
Building
here.
completed.
Sounds
Will
good.
probably be hit over here.
Cool.
Then could use some over there. No exits on the west side? Not on purpose. I just select all ballistas and upgrade them, because that's the easiest way to do it.
They are
But yeah, good point.
They are approaching from
Highest
all
target
sides.
priority on everything. We'll build a couple more towers on the west side, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
Or upgrade. I mean, worst case, we just build a few ballistas here, little.
Building completed.
Up to.
Cool day to blow up things.
Some of these walls could have been thicker.
Senators.
Oh well.
Ready and cool. Wow.
Let's see how it works out. Maybe we have to reinforce. No country, yeah, no country. Well, there's, I mean,
Building completed.
Johnny Cash is country, right? Technically? I don't know. I'm terrible at
Crush some
telling
skulls.
which is which category. So there's some, I would say, are nice.
Shh. I'm hungover.
Soldiers forward. Let's see which places
They are trying to break
I
into the
haven't
building.
defended enough.
Our defenses
Looks
are
like
being
they're
attacked.
not coming here at all. I mean, it's kind of expected. Not that much up here.
They got me.
Our buildings are being attacked.
My rangers were still outside on the map. I'm sorry.
Unwavering purpose.
Thanks for the follow, Boomo.
The colony is under attack.
Ooh, this side is getting hit pretty hard. Might need to
They are trying to break into the building.
move some people over.
I smashed it last night.
That's
Our
not
buildings
being hit
are
at
being
all.
attacked.
Just in case, like this. Oh, they're,
Attention.
they're running over here, but they might pull them over there, so I guess we need walls on this side after all.
Completed.
Ready to burst some infected.
Then you guys can reinforce
They are
there.
trying to break through.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
You guys deal with this.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
It's okay. This might actually hold here. It's the one side I wasn't so sure about. Yeah, that was a mistake there.
The walls are under attack.
Put them over there.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
You guys reinforce there. You guys are up here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Someone should help out down here.
They are infecting our building.
Yeah, Harveys versus Rangers, that's not a fair matchup, I guess.
Ready to burst some infected.
Oh wow.
Our defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break into the buildings.
Cool day to blow up things.
They are trying to break through.
Why?
Our buildings are being attacked.
Some skulls.
Okay, that should be fine too.
Walls are under attack.
I'm gonna open this up so they can get closer on this side.
The colony is under attack.
And yeah, this hold too.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The infection is
No
spreading
streak.
across the colony.
This is also doesn't count for
Our
streaks.
defenses are being attacked.
But it's a map some chips gave me, so we won't count this towards win
They
streaking.
are trying to break through.
Easy enough though. I mean, the start was
The walls
interesting
are
with the
under attack.
Doomtowns, but the final wave, if we had recovered by then.
This awesome body to use.
Let's destroy all the walls and then put everyone on chase. Kill the few remaining zombies on the map.
Units under attack.
One ranger survived. And she wasn't down here. No idea where she is.
This better be good.
Wow. That's an interesting place to survive the
Our soldiers are in
Doomtown
trouble.
wave. I guess she was far enough in the corner that she didn't get hit. But the waves probably spawned here and went past her. That's one brave position. Spitters always ruin your last wave. Any idea why it's happening to you? The best thing against Spitters is having snipers and have them on highest target priority. So if you have units or towers on highest target priority, they usually shoot the fatties or the chubbies first. So you need enough firepower to kill them fast. And then the snipers basically kill the Spitters. But they are always the problem, so I recommend to put all your units, all towers, everything you have on highest target priority. And then have enough snipers so they, yeah, take care of the spitters. It's up to her to repopulate. I mean, there's still 2,700 people living in this colony. That's not that much to repopulate.
Sounds interesting.
Okay, we'll do normal 800% runs now. Because I don't have any custom maps lined up right now. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I mean, it comes down to having enough firepower in general. Highest target priority helps. You could put snipers in wood or stone towers to give them even more range. But in the end, they still have to kill the choppies fast enough, so... That's more of a nice to have when you have way too much gold and too much time anyway.